just got back from the store. Just bought me some shoes. Check out these kicks. Yeah, wish you had them. Yeah, so I was thinking about the thing you said the other day, or when I was going through and doing the stuff with the solar stuff or whatever. And I remember you said something about like force technology and all that kind of crap. There's actually a thing that they learned about how light works recently. That means that we could possibly get some tech like that could possibly imitate anime attacks. All that kind of crap.
Make some Forerunner weapons?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Their weapons were busted.
That would be dope. Every single thing was like, yeah, this is
something just moved?
Definitely saw it move.
Uh-oh.
Just like, get in that face. Just like,
Yeah.
Is that one right there? I'm scared. Oh, dang, there's more of them.
Oh, they're coming through the door. Or the vent.
Wasn't there another one?
They like went behind that wall. So, don't know where it's gonna pop out at.
Huh.
They're not as bad as they were in the first game. The ones that got transformed. Speaking of the first game, has there been any rig blueprints? Because I don't remember seeing any so far.
Schematics for new rig?
Yeah.
I
really can't remember.
Since this one, no.
Yeah, because I know in the first game we find them and then save them
Find them
money.
every so often, yeah.
But I haven't noticed any in this one.
Mm-hmm. It might just be that this game focused more on upgrading stuff at the bench and actually making that like mean more. I guess I don't know. That's a perfect picture for Dead Space right there.
Yep.
Hey, guy. Just staring at me? Okay.
Is that going to be the Dead Space 3 picture? Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too late.
No!
Having a party.
Get away from me. No! No! Back to the door! No! Oh, fuck. That's why, for those of you who are like, why does Justin hate Leon so much? That's why. Because when you get enough of them on you, it's like, a bunch of ugly drunk girls at a frat party. You can't get them off you.
They're worse than the Flood. Flood be rolling deep, though.
Yeah, the Flood is way worse.
Flood roll.
Because if you see
see
one, there's like,
more.
yeah, that's terrible.
Flood roll mad deep. At least you know what to expect.
This thing, every single time I die, always moves the stupid thing. My gun. Stasis.
Got them both, nice.
How did I not have both of your arms? I was attacking both. Your head is gone.
Checking them pulses.
With my foot.
Oh, so there was a box there.
Where?
So I think last time you walked by that box.
What, the one on the wall?
Yeah.
No, I did get that.
It looked like it was still closed to me. Just random items stuck in the wall.
Yeah, right. Emergency items, just in case for emergency purposes.
Alright, are you prepared?
Nope.
You gonna try to bait that one to come through again? From behind you?
Really?
No, you don't get to do that. Taking bites out of you. Shark Week.
I was half expecting to turn around and see some Lingans, but
maybe you managed to really get it this time.
yeah. Seems like everything's gonna be okay. Who's just hiding over here? This big fat guy with the minions. Oh, dude. Gross. You, sir, are gross.
What does that poster say real quick before you go through? You know, sometimes they say funny
Stasis
stuff.
reminder. Use stasis for safe access to otherwise dangerous maintenance areas. Walking through a freaking gigantic ass fan? Don't want to get cut in half? Want to see your kids tonight? Remember the stasis. Always. To keep people safe.
Sometimes in like bigger games like this, the posters and stuff and writings on the wall. Really funny.
Oh, especially on this, because it's like it used to. Remember that Ishimura was like a freaking vacation place too, or something. I don't know. Honey, can you cut it out? I'm trying to work. You're calling me at work. Stop it. It's completely unprofessional.
Are you going to go to work with your clothes wrinkled? It's so unprofessional. Crazy girl.
I didn't really understand that one though. That was kind of. That one wasn't as funny as the other ones. What does this say? Go to admin office. So should I listen to the blood smeared on the wall, or should I just do what I want? That might be where I'm going anyway.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. Bloop. Can't help but feeling like that was an area where I was meant to be attacked.
That's because they
The fart gas.
they wanted you to think that was the area, so that way when they really do it,
The door is
catch you off
down.
guard.
This must have been the last stand.
Hey, the separation between me and the safe people.
No, the circuits are fried.
So the door behind them
Now
open.
we're trying to keep those things out.
Oh, if he comes out, we're done.
The only other way is through the processing
It looks like it's unlocked.
but it's not meant for human traffic. Step 4. I think I can stop it from here, though.
All right, do it.
Alright.
You want me to follow the steps? I want to gather straws. I'll be there soon.
She turns it off. Yay!
You want to save first?
Yeah, definitely. I love how much he looks like a Kamen Rider. That reminds me. So, out of all your friends, who would you be the most upset about, like, if they got powers and you didn't? Specifically, like, Kamen Rider power. Like, specifically, like, think of your favorite Kamen Rider and or Makai Knight. And this person's just strolling around having your favorite person's powers. But you don't get anything. Or you get a character you hate.
Anybody I know getting Kabuto powers? Everybody around Kabuto. They're not a Kamen Rider. And if they are a Kamen Rider.
Pretty much.
That's just like bad.
Oh, dang!
See, Gaim wouldn't be as bad because you can just take their lock seat. But the more like locked in Kamen Riders, you can get like really bad suits and stuff.
God damn it.
That was rough.
He hit me with 2 hits and he was just done. Dang, son. Glad I saved.
Yep.
Yeah, guy would be pretty bad.
Because Gaim, you can literally just get more lock seats and stuff. There's other seasons kind of locked in.
If you were Gaim, you can get the mango lock ski. God damn it. Why does it always change that?
That good stuff. So this is like a processing plant or something? Because I feel like this is like where they make stuff.
I don't know what it is, but she said she was supposed to turn it the fuck off. Why I'm upset.
She lied.
Distraction. It's like, did Isaac have like a... Did Isaac cheat on you? So Isaac, a Jamaican man, and friggin' engineer is one of his 15 jobs. I actually learned from somebody why there's like the whole stereotype of like Jamaican men having like 15 jobs. It's apparently because it's supposed to be a thing where like the amount of jobs that you have, or the amount of money that you have for a Jamaican man is supposed to be like, it's not a measure of success, the amount of money. The amount of women that you can afford to have is a measure of success. So I thought that was interesting.
You got two. What do you want to do?
I'll open it up to this, and I'll do more damage. Why not? Yeah. So it's like the amount of so it's like if you can only afford one mistress, I guess, then it's like, oh, you can only afford one. But it's like if you can afford like three, and afford meaning like you can take care of 3 different families, then it's like, yeah, good for you. But that's like the old school, like stereotypical bad version of it, I guess.
What's the good version?
Well, I mean, the good version is the modern day thing of like don't have multiple, you know what I mean? Don't have mistresses and stuff. I'm supposed to take this out or something? Or
It looks dangerous.
that looks very dangerous. Holy shit. Try to shoot it at that thing.
That was underwhelming.
That was very underwhelming. That was a very
that
stupid.
blood?
Yeah. I was supposed to... So I was supposed to do that to... Yeah, shit. Damn it.
I think if you go out and come back in, it'll respawn.
Maybe. Let's leave.
So that would be not great if it was just, hey, that's the only 2 and you're screwed.
I mean, it could also be a punishing thing for, hey.
20-minute respawn timer.
It could also be a punishing thing for, like, if you're...
Or maybe you have to attach it directly to it and have it push it out. Good job!
I wanted to check it out. Alright. Let's get up here like this first, and then take this.
Yeah, we gotta wait for it to turn blue. Yeah. It'll push it out, probably. Oh, that's weird.
I don't... Yeah.
Look up. Think straight up. Because it looks like that has to move. To me, anyways.
It said put stuff on the debris. Is there anything in here that I can put it on that I could, like, break open that door?
See, I thought when it turned blue, it was like, hey, that's where you're supposed to put it. Oh, okay, see? You're just not supposed to throw it.
Stuff like, yeah, right. Learning!
So I wonder how many it needs. Maybe only 2?
I'm sorry we're so stupid, guys. Alright. Looks good. So...
Oh, you might only need the 1.
Well.
Of learning. Classes.
Yep. Just want to make sure there's nothing else in here before I start.
There's always something.
Of course there is. Mine. 500 credits, which is like $5 probably. Just stealing people's life savings and stuff. Like, they don't need it anymore. They don't have the first thing.
And just stealing if no one's there to claim it.
Word. Claiming your life savings because you don't have the first thing. You saw me do the stop thing. I was like,
Powered off the facility. Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clark.
It doesn't have to be this.
Bruh.
It does, and it is. Goodbye, Clark.
yo, dude, why are you fucking with me? I thought we, like...
Will he make it?
Get away! Oh, I keep thinking that's like a thing crawling.
The floating debris.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, like floating water or something. Get out of here, baby.
Gotta get your timing right.
I don't want it. That was a good thing I was already going for that side anyway. So I was like, yeah.
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No.
Oh, baby.
Declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore. Shit. Something's coming. Stop.
Multiple babies. Twins, in fact.
I need you to see them. I need you to follow the steps. What? No, just shut up and help me.
It grew new ones!
Ellie!
That was dumb. It just registered that it had, no ammo, but then it didn't just auto-reload, which is what it normally does when you have ammo, but
You don't have anything.
in the gun.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? That was stupid. I can't. Oh my god, the auto orient thing is stupid because it's like some of the rooms don't orient to like what up is supposed to be. You know.
Up is what you make.
Pretty much.
It's all in the machine.
It's like that guy with Raven. He's like, she's like, this is pointless. Everything's pointless. It's not right. It's like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
It
Scooch!
just suddenly speeds up. Just takes you out.
That's why I wanted to be going fast enough so that it wouldn't do that. Alright, guys. Fucking, oh my god. Dude. Baby! It's time to take these babies to daycare. You're next, baby. I'm gonna change your diaper. Oh my goodness. This makes me I don't know why this entire thing just made me think of Baby Shark. My niece has gotten to the point where she is hustling me for my phone. She's like, "Hey, I'll give you a piece of candy." I'm like, "Okay, sure. What do I have to wait?" I was like, "Wait, what do I have to give you?" She's like, "Your phone. Give me this." And I'm just like, "You're 2. What are you doing hustling me for my phone so she can watch Baby Shark? And when she says she wants to watch Baby Shark, that is code for I'm just gonna be on YouTube just flipping through videos. Like I come back, she's watching something in like she's watching Baby Shark being sung in like freaking Korean. And I'm like, what the hell? It's so funny.
They teach you how to hustle for that hot sauce.
I'll teach you to hustle for that hot sauce. This is a smart one. She tried to get away from my sister and
I'm a dangerous.
oh damn. She tried to steal some fruit snacks. And she tried to get by my sister by hiding them in her underarm. You really gotta watch it. She's only 2. She's a 2-year-old child. And she's already that good. Oh, but like it's funny because she's still 2. So it's one of those things where like she's oh dang. Oh dang, there's a thing up there. I didn't even see it.
Eyes your enemy from outside.
She's gotta make it. Yeah, gotta do it. Yeah, no, so we were watching Jaws and she's sitting there singing Baby Shark as the person's getting like eaten alive by a freaking shark. Shit is hilarious, but it was kind of messed up.
Gotta dodge it all.
Let's start again. No.
Reminds me of one of those balloon things on the side of dealerships, waving around.
Yeah, waving the arms.
Yeah.
I was at a corner. I was like coming home from work, and I saw one of those at like it was a place that was like this. It's like one of those vacant lots that's kind of always there, and it's in the off seasons and stuff, it's just sitting there. But you know, for Christmas and stuff, they like 4th of July they'll have like fireworks and stuff there. Christmas they'll put the trees there. Yeah, so it was around Christmas, so they had the trees there. And it was mad funny because they had one of those like waving inflatable tube man things, but it was Santa Claus. But it's mad funny because across the street there's a church. And so the way that it was sitting and the way that it was like, I guess they blew it up too much. It only looked like the arms were moving. And it was just like it looked like Santa Claus was just yelling at the church. Santa Claus was just sitting there like, boy, to the church. That church looks creepy too. That's one of those old school churches like
is that the one that
made
you
of
said there was
cobblestone.
A Pokemon Center near it or something?
There's always a Pokemon Center at a church.
I remember there was one you said it was a creepy church at Pokemon Center.
I mean, every church has a Pokemon Center, but
Is every church creepy though?
I mean,
to the right person.
I don't want to say that. I was gonna say something. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say that.
You're a terrible person, but we accept it.
I'm not a terrible person. I'm calling out other terrible people, but I don't really want to talk about that on this channel.
Yeah, talk about it on your other channel.
I don't have another channel. Anyway, so, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No, okay. For real, I don't have another channel. I don't think so. Screw you, dude. So that means they're in here. That was my warning to be like, hey, these guys, here. Oh, get off of me. Ah. Stuck on my foot. Oh my god, I have so many power nodes right now.
Ballin'.
Scooch. Yeah, yeah, man. I want those anime attack powers. I want to get them.
God, Isaac.
Ah, real people, real human contact. Hey, girl. How you doing?
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I took off the suit. She's like, oh, I didn't expect you to be so handsome.
Jesus, Strauss.
Yeah.
You okay?
It's getting worse.
Her gun looks bigger than yours.
Who will be waiting? Screws.
Maybe it's because she doesn't have the suit on. So
She's a badass.
Make it, we got it.
Yeah, maybe.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to go.
That R looked too much like an A, and for some reason
We'll have to deploy it from the gear house.
I got dyslexic for a second. I thought that said anus.
Stay here and
Yay, I'm dyslexic. Dude we saw that in the comments on a YouTube video. I forgot what it was, what he said, but he mixed up two of the words or something like that, or mixed up what the words were saying, and he said, "Yay, I'm dyslexic." There's like a lot of people that are just like, isn't there like I feel like there's a movie that's like about people who are dyslexic, and it's like people who are dyslexic, or no, so you know how movies try to like explain stuff about the world that like we have no reason for. So it's like, oh yeah, turns out all the people in the world who are like dyslexic, it's not that they're dyslexic, it's that their mind is operating on another level, and regular human stuff like they don't interface with it well. And it's like, yeah, so every person who's dyslexic has the ability to become a Gundam pilot or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I know that was a thing. I can't remember. Who does she look like? We were playing that game the other day. Who does this person look like? Yeah, because we kept on, and come to find out that one chick was just she was in I wanted to say New Girl. This guy, he's just like
he's sad and depressed.
He's in the fetal position. Then again, if I wasn't in this thing, I would be too. If I wasn't in this this badass security suit, I would be too. It's okay, brother.
That's only the first suit. And we don't know if there's going to be more.
Well, this is the second suit, technically.
I mean, first suit.
First new suit, yeah. Now, normally they said, it's weird because normally they said headshots don't work, but then it's like, okay, but certain headshots. Did you see that? This dude came in with like, oh, that was so, I'm not even mad at you, dude. That was so sick. Dude came in with like a special attack. He came in with like a special attack where he just like, he attacked me midair from me. He's like, he like plunged his hand in my chest.
Hey,
that was some sick
speaking
shit.
of anime stuff, it's not anime,
I don't have any more healing stuff.
Remember the Judas bullet from Luke Cage?
Yeah.
How do you think that those would handle Judas bullets to the face? I mean, the Judas bullets
pretty well, seeing as how necromorphs are incredibly, except for the black ones, but necromorphs are incredibly like squishy because they're living tissue that I don't know why I can't hear. They're living tissue that kind of got like repurposed to become monsters. So it's like it's kind of bleh.
Because Judas bullets go through like body armor, all the other good stuff, and then they burrow in and then explode.
Yeah.
Judas bullets are potent.
Oh yeah, because the dude they tested on was wearing like regular Kevlar.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, look, I'm okay." Ha ha ha!
I know what though. I tell you what, they need to start giving me some enemies that got some healing in them. I tell you what. Oh, look at that butt.
That one is like oddly smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth butt.
Like you see that, like the whole like.
That was the same one. That was the same kind from before. Remember? They had the mad smooth butts. We were just like talking because that's what the fingerlings were pushing at me. Smooth butts. Baby, oh, other baby. Friend.
See, I play so many games where they have like regular creatures in the alphas. I'm just expecting a mad big like baby Among Us type thing to show up.
That'd be hilariously disgusting.
It would be huge. Baby Among Us. Baby Among Us is huge.
Baby Among Us is pretty big.
For those of you who don't know, Baby Among Us is from Shaolin Showdown, the good season.
It's one of those. It's one of those Shengongu that's not like a tool. It's like a literal thing. Like it.
It's a giant baby that shoots daggers.
I was about to walk over to those boxes and I'm just like, yeah, I said Arturo. Ventario or something, whatever. The fifth JoJo season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the third Jotagonist from Jotaro Kujo. I'm in his story, Stardust Crusaders. It's pretty good. But yeah, Baby Among Us was
I kind of want to rewatch Shaolin Showdown because it was a good show, but it was long.
And then they go into that other season,
which we haven't watched. Well, didn't you say you watched an episode?
I watched like one episode, and I was like, I refuse to watch it.
And then you say they like the way they did stuff, it like undid other stuff.
For one, there's another kid that's supposed to be like Omi.
Like new generation Omi, or like Omi is there and there's another one.
Omi's there and there's another one.
Okay.
There's another literal exact version of him that's like just tiny and with a big head, and yellow.
So they gave Omi a mini-me?
Pretty much. And because I guess they thought like, hey, we need new characters. It's like, no, you don't always need new characters.
They should have brought in some new teachers. That would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. They might have done that though. I don't know because I haven't seen it.
That
But that's
true.
my thing though. The thing that was stupid, and the reason I said that, Somatic downloaded. Hey, large med packs. Large med packs. Where are they? Fuck. No, but the thing I said that was stupid was, so you know how Shaolin Showdown ends. I don't really want to spoil it for people, but essentially, well,
it's been out for a while.
yeah, it's been out for a while. So basically, there's multiple levels that these Shaolin Showdown kids are supposed to get to, right? Like they train to get to different levels of like Wu Dai Warrior and all that kind of crap. That was like the next level of their training, and essentially once they go to a certain, once they're all at Wu Dai Warrior, what's supposed to happen is one of them is supposed to be chosen to become Shoku Warrior, where I believe I can't exactly remember because it's been a while, but they're supposed to be Shoku Warrior, right? And that's supposed to be what Grandmaster Dashi was. So basically, he used to train with whoever, and Grandmaster Dashi was the one out of his group of trainees that became a Grandmaster, right? And that's the person who's going to lead everybody. That's the person who's going to do this, that, and third. But basically, in the next thing, they completely invalidate that by being like, oh yeah, everybody can become a Shoku Warrior. And it's like, so does that mean Raimundo is still first because he's the first one to get it? And it's just like, no, not necessarily. It's like, that's stupid. But yeah, guys, we gotta go. So, peace.